Okay, let's go. Yes, let's get back to the story. Alright. Well, it's coming back. Let's just say it's been a month. Not like literally, but in this story, timeline, whatever, it's been a month. Okay? And Henry and them finished making the toy animatronics. So, all of that's done. They basically just scrapped a bunch of parts from the other guys that were not very nice. And that's how they finished making, a couple extra bits too. But yeah, they basically were almost done with the toy animatronics beforehand, so they didn't really have to take much parts to finish them. So yeah, and with the extra parts, they made like, mini side characters like, Little Billy and all that in this gang. Puppet out here, they just put the puppet in its box out here. They got a ball pit. Nothing can go wrong with that. They got Balloon Boy on the broken stage with the boy named Helpy. He's like, I'm helpful. Please throw me in the ball pit. Or whatever. Yeah. William made a different rabbit suit because he didn't really like the look. This guy aged a little bit too. So, yeah. The other guys didn't really age much, but that guy specifically, and specific because he just got meaning and whatever, because he's like one of the only originals that are alive. Well, alive as everyone else knows. The other guys, the only guys that are alive, um, that, are confirmed to be alive is Freddy and Foxy. This dude, he helped, you know, block some stuff up. Yeah, he's not really gonna be doing anything anymore. So yeah, he's like, I did everything I could do. And this security puppet thing is actually gonna do something. It's gonna be like doing stuff or whatever. He's like, oh yes, I just a security camera basically. I'm not really nothing but yeah, I'd be watching this stuff. And let's keep this in mind. These guys were built, so they don't have like life like the other guys did. I don't know how. It's the mystery on how those guys got them. Rumor had it the puppet over here um wasn't wasn't made by Henry and all that. They just found it. So yeah, it's a lovely day at Freddy's. And they're gonna finally open up after the months of working. Be like, well, I don't know. I know William took over the position of being the night guard and all that, but I think it's time to finally reopen up. Wouldn't you say, uh, Chef Man? My name's John. But yeah, yeah. So they do. Not many kids come back because like they're all kind of like just dead or whatever. So yeah. They come back to be like, oh boy, Freddy Fazbear's is open. Let's go. We gotta go. Woo! Yee! Yeehaw! And we're just gonna pretend this is a kid. And it's like, oh boy, woohoo. So yeah, they all come in, and I don't remember who it was. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Uh, this girl comes in. Wait, she's already here. Never mind. Pretend that didn't just happen. So it's like, oh boy, yeah, I'm a girly girl. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm like, thank you, Dad. Thanks for like, reopening the place, cause like, I always like this place, and I'm inspired by you. It's like, yeah, 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 whatever, whatever. So like, uh, yeah. She's like, ooh, ooh boy, lolly lolly la. And then like we all know, William's like, I lost my boys at this company. I lost everybody in this company. See, Michael, he wasn't even supposed to die at this point, but I lost my daughter. Um, yeah, I lost my daughter. I lost everything. So you know what? I'm gonna go put the suit on and I'm gonna show my old buddy what it's like to lose, what it feels like to lose their child. So that's what William does. He puts the suit on. He's like, ah, yes, 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 yes. Um, yeah. So he puts the suit on and where is it? Um, no. Ah, here we go. He gets his old knife out. Yeah, yeah. He actually used it for ketchup before, but now he's actually using it for other stuff. So yeah, he takes his good old butter knife. Uh, you know what? It's whatever. He goes out, puts this in like his back pocket. In fact, he sticks it to the door. He's like, "Hey, little girlie, um, your daddy told me that you really like this place." He's like, "Oh yeah, well I have some friends that I want to show you. You just gotta come with me into the outside." He's like, "Okay, lolly lolly law, lolly lolly law." So that's what the little girlie does. And the bunny boy's like, "Oh boy, here's the time." He's like, hold on, I got something to show you. It's pretty shiny. Um, he's like, aha, my cleaver. It's like, wait, what do you plan on doing with that? Um, it's it's a funny thing to ask, you know. Here, eat it. Well, you see, that wasn't very nice. But now, I'm dead. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, she definitely screamed. I know you nobody heard that, but she screamed very violently. She's like, "What the heck was that?" And right as everything was going on, this puppet thing was like, "I gotta go get some. I seen everything. Do that thing." Like, "Oh no, he did this. Oh, I can't move much more." Ugh. The puppet lays over the top of the child. Basically, they merge and become one. And then Henry comes out. He sees his daughter is dead. The puppet's over. It's like, no, 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 no. Dang it. Rawr. I'm Ingy. I go rawr. I will find whoever did this. Even though I might have my suspicions. Oh. So yeah, that happens. And then yeah, big sad moment indeed. Yeah. He just goes and throws his daughter's body into the lake to cause she always liked fishing, so she was like I'm sure she would have loved this. And then this thing over here, so it's like, eh. So yeah. Um, I'm sure that's how you spell it. Which, whatever, I'll get that later. So, yeah, and he's like, I'm gonna take this thing inside and put it back over in its box or whatever. What he does, he's gonna, uh, part of the story, not part of the story, I'm gonna make that model better. I mean, I have a different puppet model I'm gonna use after this. So, yeah, just don't mind it or whatever. So, anyways, back to the story. I was like, yeah. I was like, kids. Uh, yeah, we're gonna close down for a little bit. We're gonna launch an investigation, see if we can figure anything out. Till something terrible has happened. Be like, but we just got here. It's like I don't care. So all the kids are made to leave, and this very big, old-looking kid. So yeah, they are told to leave. The place just closed down for a little bit. Like, alright, you can come out if you want, or whatever. He's like, okay. So yeah, they're over here. They just sleep in the corner together, because I guess that's how that works. They might be a secret couple. I don't know why they would be. Actually, they're not. He's like, oh boy, I did it. I did it. And I actually kind of liked it too. You know, it kind of felt nice. She screamed a lot, and I might be psychotic, but I actually liked it a little bit. So yeah. So I'm gonna go back inside. I'm gonna go make me some suits, and I'm gonna prepare my next slaughter. Yay! So that's what Mr. William after the Spring Bunny Man does. Goes over and he makes some new suits. Um, makes a new Freddy. Cause he's got that. He makes a new Bonnie, new Chica, a new Foxy. Not that one. New Foxy, but he hasn't finished the Foxy yet. And he makes this bear. So yeah. Um. This changes his. I want to turn his eyes off because he's not alive. But I don't believe I can do that with this model. Unless I just turn it. No, it just doesn't do anything. Whatever. So yeah, he puts them in his office because that's just where he likes to keep his stuff. And nobody ever goes there anyway, so. It's like, yeah. That's what he does. He makes these spare animatronics that, you know, just so he can stick kids into them. That sounds weird out of context, so don't take it out of context. It's like, ha 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 ha. I'm gonna be a murderer. No one will ever know because I'm just a spring man. I know it doesn't show that I'm fresh. I'm an animatronic, but no, I'm actually human. Yeah. I'm so evil. Yes. So yeah, he does that tonight, and he doesn't have anywhere else to go. That's better, so he just sleeps in his office. And then it's like 2 or 3 days later, they all come back, and it's like, all right. He's like, I guess I can open it back up. I didn't really find anything, so it's like, you know, whatever. So the kids come back, and yeah. So they come back, and it's like, woo yee yeah, yeah, so much fun, at Freddy family. Like, I don't really like these toy animatronics that much. It's like, whatever. So then William wakes up from his nap, and he's like, ah, yes. Places open back up finally. So he's like, hey kids, I'm the new Spring Bunny man. That guy over there that made this place. He built me. And I got a bunch of friends. I don't know what your guys' friends are. I know you guys are like friends with each other, but guess what? I got more friends for you to be friends with. You guys will find a lot in the comments. So yeah, follow me, guys. Follow me to my back room. They say okay, Hua, Hua. They all go back there and he said, oh wow, there's like cool guys back here. Yeah, yeah. And then we all know how the story goes. He gets his trusty old butter knife, and yeah, he's like, blah blah blah, stop, and then he stabs everybody, and yeah, they're all dead. So he's like, deed well done. Henry didn't, he heard this, so he's like, hey, what's going on back there? So he's like, oh no, Henry's gonna find out. So he's like, I gotta put these guys in these bodies now. Weird sounding as hell, but just whatever. He's like, yeah, don't mind that thing. So he's like, yes. Ooh. So he's like, all right, you get in there, you go in this one. I know you were closer to it, but honestly, yeah. So you go in here, you go in here, you go in the Foxy thing, and then they go like, I'm alive. No, you're not. You're dead. He's like, oh. And he's like, and then you go in here. He says like, okay. And he's like, uh, and then you go into Chica because you look like a Chica fan. He's like, I hate Chica. This was his last words. You know. He's like, ooh. He's like, of course Henry knows. It's like, where'd everybody go? He's like, oh, I ain't seen you before. He's like, just don't come back here. It's as simple as that. It will do us all good if we don't go back there. Got it? It's like, I am very suspicious of you. Mm. Where are all the kids at? Uh, that's a good question. I was gonna ask you the same thing. Just turn, ooh, look, I see. I think they're over there. It's like where? And then he gets shot in the leg. He's like, ouch! He's like, I'm out of here, old friend. He's like, no, it was you, William. I can't believe you did this. And like, call the police. And he's like, okay, I'll call the police. And so he calls up the police. The police come in. Um, the police come in, and he's like, they're like twins or whatever. The two policemen, they're like twins. They're like, what seems to be the trouble? Like, yeah, what's the trouble? It's like, there's a murderer in a yellow rabbit suit. He's a murderer. He killed my daughter. He killed 5 other children. He's a murderer. It's like, um, okay, we'll look for him. Yeah, they never look for him. They searched in the back room and they said they can't find it. And this guy goes, I'll check this back room that nobody goes into. It's like, there's just a bunch of animatronics back here, but nothing back here. So yeah. It's like, I'm sorry, man, but we can't find anything. It's like, okay. So these guys, they just go home. It's like, dang it. Oh, William, I'll make sure you die. That becomes his next. Like, this becomes Henry's downfall from sanity. It's like, oh. Oops, I accidentally deleted Golden Freddy. Yeah, he's back. Anyways, it goes down this place. They're like, and we go back to the actual like main story. And that was just a side plot, whatever. And over the month, they managed to break a hole in the wall they were trapped in. It's like, Yes. Yeah, Mr. Hippo is just dead on the floor. Just going on Freddy things, also just dead. Bonnie could be alive. Bonnie could be alive. Chica's probably also dead. It's like, ooh. Any progress, or you think we can get out of here? Yar, no. Or what? Maybe if we make just a little bit of a bigger hole. Actually, I think I might be able to make it. Move the table out the way. Oh yeah, Warvel's dead too. It's like, you think you can fit? It's like, I'm out of here. Yes, yes, I'm out. Yar. Okay, come on. Ugh. So Foxy and Freddy will finally make it out after like a month of trying. After they broke that one cobblestone because they didn't have a pickaxe. Like, we've been replaced. Yar. Now you know how I feel. Well, it's like, I feel different. Oh, that's why I was dead. It's like, well, you guys never got the life because you guys were animatronics. So here, I will give you life so you guys can live a nice life like I did. Marionette gives them life. The toy animatronics, they are given life. Not a real life, but a life. It's like, wah. It's like, wah. Yo, that's a sus place. And it's like, wah. And Foxy and Freddy just stand there and watch this and all. It's like, yes, 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 yes. It's like, what the, what, who are you? Yar, doesn't matter who they are. Get them! And then the puppet uses puppet powers and goes, I don't think so. You are just like that rabbit man. I must punish you. It's like, Yar, what? And he's like, and then the puppet pushes and flies him back. He's going, Arr! It's like, oh, don't worry, Foxy, I'll get her. And then the same episode, Freddy's like, Arr! And then they get flown back in. Freddy goes back into the cobblestone. Foxy's knocked unconscious, like he was before. So yeah, Foxy is unconscious now. He's like, Arr. She's like, yes. He's like, Yar. Oh, he's like, Yar, where am I? I was like, oh, I feel funny. Where am I? Uh, well, there's my friends over there, but like, who are you? Are, are you a demon or something? I was like, no, I bring you life. I want you guys to live a life like I once had. I will be on my merry way. I should plot. I will be in the back with these young lads that have also fallen to the man behind the slaughter, also known as the Rabbit Man. So yeah, the puppet goes back with the kids on the floor, awaiting. And be like, I'm too tired, and ain't nobody's in here anyway. So it's like, I'm gonna go back to sleep. That's what they all do. It's like, oh my goodness, we're live. Yeah, we are live. With 2040, what man? It's like, oh yeah, yeah, I like playing, I like eating stuff. I mean, look at my round belly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like, oh boy, yay, 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 I'm Chica, yeah. I'm the hottest version of Chica, yeah. So yeah, but the Blue Boy, we didn't see it, but the Blue Boy also got back to life. It's like, what's up guys, and it's Blue Boy, and anyways, I think I'm in depression. So yeah, that's all happening. And then somehow they call it. Buddy comes back. Like, yes, 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 yes. But little does he know. Little does he know. Kids aren't happy. Because the puppet rose their spirits and they're like, boo. We have come back from the dead and we're coming to get you. Yes, you. You killed us and now we're gonna kill you. It's like, but I'm one of you guys. We saw you before. We know who you are. You are the man behind the slaughter. He's like, uh, um, uh-uh. And then spring locks go off and he's going like, ow! 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 Did it spring lock? Mercy! Mercy, Michael! Oh wait, Michael's dead. Ow! Ow! The spring locks in the suit. Oh! Yes, my children, yes. Yes, rise, and we will burn this place down. This place is nothing but a place of pain, so we shall burn it down. You will suffer. It's like, mercy, please. And then he dies. For now. It's like, my children I have just brought to life. You may go back to your bodies and run with the others. They're like, yes, yes, Master Puppet. So when they return to their bodies, they are not set free because their purpose has not yet been fulfilled. They're like, oh, I feel different in this body, but like, it's whatever. It's like, oh, guys. So, yeah, the puppet doesn't wake up Foxy. Doesn't tell anybody to drag out the withered Foxy. And they're like, yar. Freddy gets up and he's like, ooh, what's going on, man? And then he gets the golden Freddy. He's like, ooh, I'm special. I'm special, man. And so like they all get up. It's like, get your brothers and sisters and also get them up. And like, okay. And we will all roam together and we will burn this place to the ground. This place of pain for us all. It's like, yes. So that's what the puppet has in plan. So that's what the puppet does. They gathers and it's like, well, we can't lose a good quality ball pit. So they're like, all right, let's put it outside. And so that's what they do. Yeah, move the ball pit outside, and then like, these guys are like, nothing happened. They just forgot to go home, so they're like, honestly, they're not even awake, really. They're honestly just sleepwalking. Henry's over there, and John's over with Henry. Freddy dude is like, I don't want to leave. I can't leave the command block. So he's like, I know what's about to happen now. So he goes into the back and hopes for the best with the cover. You know what? No, he doesn't even do that. He's gonna block himself on obsidian. Yes. It's like, I gotta get this command block into the corner with me. And he's like, alright. Oh boy. It's like, I know it's about to go down. Everything's about to blow up and it's whatever. So he cases himself in obsidian, which he can break within a snap because he's just that guy. He's got the command block, so he's like, yes. So he can cases himself in obsidian and is like, okay guys. It's like, okay. He's like, oh, let's bring the Helpy with us too. So they all go out outside. One by one they begin to exit, except the puppet would be the last one in here, because the puppet, honestly, ain't doing the best. Mentally wise. Like, alright children, go find the purpose. Go perform for kids if you want, or go find and follow your purpose in life. So it's like, okay. We're like, alright, let's go guys, let's go. Master Puppet told us to leave, so we must leave and follow the puppet's last wishes. Assuming, anyways, judging by how she has been talking to us. It's like, okay. So So they go on out. They go set out for new lands. It's like, okay. And honestly, you're probably gonna just go across the street. It's like, oh, don't forget to bring my cupcake toy, Freddy. It's like, oh, I won't. I won't forget. And then yeah. Toy Freddy throws the cupcake out and it's like, the cupcake's go, cupcake! And then the cupcake's gone. For now. And then Toy Freddy leaves. He's like, alright. Any last words you want to say or something, Puppet? Because I think I know you're probably not going to come back with us, you know? Yes, you are correct. I will die here. And I will become a different entity that only you animatronics will be able to see. Unless the humans follow otherwise. But go on, lead the others. Yes, you will lead the others to a new place. They're reformed for other kids. You know, give them the joy that you all once had, but I wasn't even. This is what it doesn't matter. Just tell the others will understand. Be the leader they need, Toy Freddy. He's like, it's a lot of responsibility, but okay. And that's what happens. They go on out. And, yeah. I was like, well, here goes nothing. That's not working. Uh-oh. It's like, oh, dang it. Um, Just pretend the place is catching on fire. Yeah, everything catching on fire. Even that puppet thing that never really got a life. Cake. Everything. Except for, yeah, everything burned. So yeah. So for this back little corner, but everything, the only guy that's back here that's alive now, because now we can confirm everybody else is dead except for Freddy, and Foxy's knocked out. So before everything got burnt, let's just pretend Freddy brought Withered Foxy back here for cover. So yeah, everything in the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza burnt down, including the puppet. The spring volume man also got caught on fire. So yeah, that all happens. And but, like usual, Spring Bunny Man comes back. The spring trap. He's like, I've been spring locked and I don't know how long it's been, but I got caught on fire and that's what I got. Great. And the place burnt down. Great. Well, I'll have my revenge. But for now, it's the end. And so it was. Really Fazbear's Pizza. The sign fell down. Practically blocked the entrance. And then the next day, after everything, Henry shows up, sees a bunch of guys hanging outside. So he's like, I'm not gonna deal with it. and then he sees, he's like, oh, the sign fell down. He peeps in, and he sees, oh, the police burned down too. Great, great. You know what? As far as he knows, those guys aren't alive, so he's like, the guys don't want to be seen alive either. So like, they all go numb when they see Enrico, and it's like, well, it's like, I've got an idea. His idea is to move Freddy Fazbear's location that way. That way specifically, that way. So he plans and looks around in this room. But little does he know, on top of the roof, this rabbit dude is here. And he's taken in a stage 2 of corrupting the pig patch that once was. So now the pig patch is alive, and he can actually, people can actually see the pig patch. They can't see this dude. He's like, yeah, rah, rah, I'm a rabbit man. Yes, I be watching like usual. So yes, he's like, pig patch, I control you now. You are mine. So I want you to look down there and prepare to get me new prey. He's like, I won't let you down, master. You gave me new life, so I'll give you more lives. So yes, after all that, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza burnt down, and the spring trap came to be. This was a more unplanned episode, but whatever. Yeah, just like last episode, it came to an end, like so. Wah.